When we get to him. Well, thank you all for having us out. My name is Jonathan Marshall, singer-songwriter out of Oklahoma City. This is my buddy Alex Matthews. He's been working with me for the last 6 months or so real intensely, producing some of my songs, and this is what we came up with. It ain't you, it ain't me, it ain't what we're trying to do, what we're trying to be. It ain't coming, think I'm going. It sure as hell ain't my songs that keeps your motor running. It's okay, is what it is. I just wish I knew what it was. It ain't him, it ain't her, though I know we've both been caught telling both those lies before. It ain't our past, I thought of that. Two broken kids can't quite explain just how and where we're at, but it's okay, is what it is. I just wish I knew what it was. It ain't the truth, ain't the lies, it ain't even how you hit them both behind those pretty eyes. It ain't heartbreak, it ain't anger, we both know it ain't solace that you find in a stranger. It's okay, is what it is. I just wish I knew what it was. It ain't you,
It ain't you,
it ain't me,
it ain't me,
it ain't what we're trying to do, what we're trying to be. It ain't coming, think I'm going. Sure as hell ain't my songs that keeps your motor running. It's okay, is what it is. I just wish I knew what it was. It's okay, is what it is. I just wish I knew what it was. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Thanks a lot.
All right, this is that moment where I get to say the fun thing that we're supposed to call a humble brag. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. I'll go right ahead and tell the story then. You are an enabler, sir. I wrote this song sitting on the deck of Pete Seeger's sailboat, the sloop Clearwater, last summer. I got the opportunity to be a volunteer up there, and it made me want to write this song. This is called The Tree Song. I think I'd like to be a tree, grow some nice green leaves, stretch and yawn and reach for the sun and dig my roots in way down deep. I think I'd like to be a tree. Troubles worrying me, pay no mind to the signs or the times. Just breathe and be a tree. I could be a patch of grass, let the wind blow past. Folks will go on, say how well I've grown if I just sit here on my ass. Yeah, I could be a patch of grass, not even grow that fast. Soak up the sun, breathe out that oxygen, just relax and be a patch of grass. Or I guess I could just be me, take a lesson from the tree. Just like my grass, this life won't last. What you get's just what you see. Yeah, I guess I should just be me, take it all less seriously. Try not to feel like less, 'cause I took time to rest so I could be a better me.
me.
But I'd still like to be a tree. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that. The tree song. This is one of them songs. I wrote it 2 years ago, and it gets easier to sing each time, you know? It still somehow just sucks. But when it's this good, you gotta sing it into the microphone, right? I think that's the rule. This is called Broken Heart. Whiskey bottle and an empty glass. Fill it up, I drain it fast. It goes down smooth. Like everything I do. There's a cigarette smoking still in the ashtray sitting on the windowsill. No one gave those up. That was last month. And I can't find a thing for a broken heart. So I'll just sit right here and play guitar. Summer breeze through an open screen. Smell of you everywhere you've been, which is everywhere. You're always here. I close my eyes and you're there again, across from me where you've always been, except you're not somehow. I guess it's over now. I can't find a thing for a broken heart. So I'll just breathe you in and play guitar. Headlights roll across the wall, tires whine on the worn asphalt, and I hear you too. A little sigh you do. I see you smile in a picture frame, hear you laugh in the summer rain. You haunt this place. Or is that my mistakes? I can't find a thing for a broken heart. So I'll just cry these tears and play guitar. I can't find a thing for a broken heart. So I'll just sit right here and play guitar. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Alex Matthews writing all the harmonies and interludes and arrangements. That's his work. All I do is get drunk and write poetry, that's all.
That sounds easier to me.
I mean, sometimes. Depends on what bottle you choose, I guess. Although I say that, and then we're going to sing our co-write.
Oh, yeah.
Alex and I wrote this song together last summer. We were supposed to be rehearsing for a show. That's what we were supposed to be doing. Instead, for reasons that I think will soon become apparent, we wrote this song. Well, my weed's pretty good, and my willpower ain't. So sometimes my set sounds more Willie than Hank. I know no one comes out to feel meek or mild. You wanna dance with them pretty girls, you wanna drive them boys wild. And I know these sad songs, they bring the whole dance floor down. You should have tried that fat one that we were just passing round. Yeah, my weed's pretty good, and my willpower ain't. So sometimes my set sounds more Willie than Hank. It does inspire them solos that do tend to go on, but it's also what brought you all them pretty cowboy songs. So if you came here tonight chasing some party, I wish you well in your travels, boys, but I'm too stoned to be sorry. Yeah, my weed's pretty good, and my willpower ain't. So sometimes my set sounds more Willie than Hank. You could call it cosmic country, we've been spaced out for years. That wildwood flower just seems to temper all the beers. I heard the weeds, they grew thick along that old lost highway. So it's a pretty safe bet that Hank done it this way. Yeah, my weed's pretty good, and my willpower ain't. So sometimes my set sounds more Willie than Hank. Yeah, my weed's pretty good, and my willpower ain't. Y'all are lucky we remembered this many lyrics. Yes, sometimes my set sounds more Willie than Hank. More Willie than Hank, thank you. Dos más? Dos más. Thanks, sir. Ah, that's perfect. I think I had tres más planned, I guess. So you get a pick, Alex. Bring You Along or Sweet Annie? All right, Bring You Along it is. Whatever it may sound like, this song is about tour buses and parenting. my dear, I must be going. I can hear the highway sing my song. Oh, my dear, I must be going. But if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. My life ain't nothing but this highway and these songs. But if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. It ain't no use you're trying to hold me, 'cause there's nowhere on this earth where I belong. Ain't no use you're trying to hold me, but if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. My life ain't nothing but this highway and these songs, but if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. I know your mama thinks I'm no good. I wish I could say she's wrong. I know your mama thinks I'm no good, but if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. My life ain't nothing but this highway and these songs, but if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. So tell me, darling, what you thinking? Can you hear the highway sing your song? Yeah, tell me, darling, what you thinking? 'Cause if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. If you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. My life ain't nothing but this highway and these songs, but if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along. Yeah, if you'd like, I'd like to bring you along.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, one more. And I don't think we could be self-respecting folk singers if we didn't sing a sing-along. Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strike deep into your life, it will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, then come and they take you away. Think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that everybody, 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 everybody look. Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Thank you all so much. We appreciate being included. I'm Jonathan Marshall. That's Alex Matthews.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.